So if we look over here, you'll see these poles, and these are this is the drying green in Glasgow. Now women came here, were washing and drying their clothes on the Glasgow green, and it's been part of the scene since the land was gifted to the people in 1450. Now women trampled their washings in big large tubs, can you just imagine it, with their skirts and petticoats hitched high in what became as the Scotch washing. And Beverly will pass round so you don't read it, okay? They became something of a very early tourist attraction, and the English travellers in the 18th and 19th century commented on the brazen women of Glasgow Green. The first women's washing house was built here in 1732, and it became a model for the steamies, as it was called, that would later spring up all over the city. The Greenhead Wash House, along with the first purpose-built municipal baths, opened in William Street, now Templeton Street, in 1878. The new building had a large swimming pool for men and a small one for women, as well as 27 private baths for men and only 7 for women, because they were so clean with washing their washing in the tubs. Hugh MacDonald, whose memorial fountain is nearby in Ramblings Round Scotland in 1854, advised the bachelors of the operative class to pay occasional visits to the area where the tidy housewife and the dirty drab are here at a distinguishable at a glance. The character of a sweetheart may be learned more effectively there than in either the kirk or the markets. More than 70 years later, another vivid picture of the drying green of the 1930s, what with the smell of the freshly washed clothes and the aroma of the freshly baked bread wafting across the green, and the peculiar smell of Templeton's carpets factory, which is just behind you. The green in those days was an aroma of its own. A great aroma came from across the Camp Coffee Works in Green Dyke Street, and the smell of freshly roasted coffee fertilitated my nostrils. Part of the baths in the wash house were replaced by an open-air swimming pool in 1945. The building was closed for good in 1960, but the popularity of the common drying green continued well into the 20th century, and it was regularly used right up until 1977. Now I'll pass you over to Annabelle.